Hello all, welcome to LearnPsych. In this channel, you will be able to explore variety of topics in psychology. So let's get started. Today, you will be learning about social learning theory. This is one of the most prominent theories of psychology, and this is the man who introduced social learning theory to the world. His name is Albert Bandura. Albert Bandura is a Canadian born American psychologist who has given lots of contributions to the field of psychology. Some of his important contributions include the social learning theory, the concept of self efficacy, and the Bobodol experiment, which is a very famous experiment in the history of psychology. And today, we will be focusing on the social learning theory. Bandura developed this theory in the year 1977. This theory emphasizes on the importance of observing, modeling, and imitating the behaviors, attitudes, and emotional reactions of others. That is, this theory suggests that the way we behave in a social setting is learned by observing and imitating the behavior of others. Now, let me give you a simple example. We often see children trying to copy certain dance moves or singing songs they watched on TV. Here, the children are observing a behavior and they are imitating it. And if they get some good comments, they tend to repeat these behaviors. So, this is what this theory explains. Now, let us look into the mediational processes involved in this theory. Before getting into this, we must know the meaning of the term mediational process. Mediational processes are the mental processes or cognitive factors that occur while learning. Right now, you are listening to me, right? So, there are many thoughts going in your head while learning something. So, all these thought processes prior to imitation can be considered as mediational process. In social learning theory, mediational processes are layered into four stages. They are attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. If you are trying to learn anything, first you need to give your attention to that. This is the first step of learning. If you are unable to attend or if you are distracted, then learning does not properly take place. The second stage is retention. This is the stage where you must be able to remember what you have paid attention to. We usually retain information in the form of images or verbal descriptions. Some people remember images better, whereas some remember the sounds better. So, this is the stage of retention. The next stage is reproduction. This is the stage where I have to act what I retained. For example, I am trying to learn a song and I have listened to the song, I remember the lyrics and tune of the song, and now I have to sing. This part is the stage of reproduction where I act what is retained. Now, let me tell you about the last stage, which is motivation. Motivation is the most significant factor which decides whether the imitation will occur or not. Let's take the previous example itself. I am trying to sing because I have the desire or motivation to sing. After hearing my song, if somebody praises me, then I'll be motivated to sing more. From this, what you need to understand is that reinforcements and punishments plays an important role in this stage. Next, we have the advantages and disadvantages of social learning theory. First advantage is its flexibility in explaining the cause of behaviors, which means behaviors are influenced by a person's environment. That is, depending upon each individual's environment, their behavior differs. Another advantage is that it emphasizes the importance of observation in our day to day life and how powerful it is. Then it also helps us understand the significance of social context. That is, how much our friends, family, media, and other social context affect the way we behave. Next, let's see about the disadvantages. One of the major disadvantages is that it does not consider the biological factors which may contribute to human behavior. As you all know, our genetic components also impacts our behavior, and there are other biological factors too. Another disadvantage is that it overlooks individual differences such as variations in personality traits, cognitive abilities, etc. So, this is about the advantages and disadvantages of social learning theory. And if you search deep, you will get many more merits and demerits of this theory. Okay, now I am getting into the last part of this video, which is about the applications of social learning theory. Learning about the application helps you get a better and clear idea of the theory along with its purpose. One of the most important application of this theory is the usage of reinforcement and punishment in various settings, especially in classrooms. In classrooms, it will help in managing the behavior of the students by promoting positive behaviors. Also, learning about the mediational processes will help the educators to make more efficient teaching methods. The essence of this theory can also be applied at home, where parents can demonstrate good behaviors to their children so that the child can learn it and apply it in their lives too. They must also monitor what kind of contents their children are exposed to, as it impacts the overall behavior of the child. This theory also provides us the insight regarding the importance of social interaction. So, facilitating a healthy interaction with peers and family and others will result in the positive social development in the individual. So, by now, you must have understood the impact and importance of this theory. So, today we learned about social learning theory, its proponent, the mediational processes associated with this theory, its advantages and disadvantages, and also about the applications of this theory. I hope this video helps you and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.